Welcome back to our channel where we take a look at some of the most popular private jets and helicopters and dive into their features. Airbus is surely a big name in the world of aviation, and they have been in aviation for a long time now. More than 50 years to put the time frame into perspective. They have given a lot to the industry with more to come, of course. The ACJ330 Neo is one of them. This private jet from Airbus caught the attention of the world back when it was launched, and to this date is known as one of the finest and luxury wide-body airliners. So here is what you need to know about the ACJ330 Neo Private Jet. Before we get on to that, please consider liking and subscribing to our channel. It helps us a lot with the YouTube algorithm and lets us know that we are helping to enrich lives out there. If you are into aviation, have a look at our new aviation compilation channel, Aviation Central. It is the first link in the description. We would highly appreciate it. And without further ado, let's get on to the video. The 2-engine A330 and the 4-engine A340 were both developed and launched together at the Paris Air Show in June 1987. The A330 entered service in January 1994 and has been a popular corporate aircraft ever since. As airlines put pennies under a microscope, the A330 with its fractionally lower operating cost outsold the A340. That's why the A330 remains in production while Airbus delivered the last A340 in 2011. Although the 767 has been in production for a decade longer, the A330 has outsold it. There are 300 more A330s than 767s in service, and Airbus has no plans to shut down A330 production anytime soon. Due to the popularity, Airbus announced on 14th of July 2014 that they were commencing a new project called the A330 Neo, which stands for New Engine Option. The ACJ330 Neo is based on this A330 Neo. This wide-body airliner was developed by Airbus from the Airbus A330, which is now known as the A330 CEO, which stands for Current Engine Option. The VIP version adds great possibilities for government heads of state, corporate executives, or those who simply enjoy unrivaled levels of luxury and service. This luxury edition of the A330 is becoming more and more in demand, and in turn, Airbus has been continually marketing the VIP version as an alternative to the default configuration. As a result, the ACJ330 Neo is now one of the best VIP airliner options for travelers who require a massive amount of space or passenger capacity. Make sure to watch to the end, as we will be taking a deeper look into this jet. The ACJ330 Neo has two variants available, ACJ330-800 and ACJ330-900. The A330-800 Neo is the replacement for the A330-200 CEO. And the A330-900 Neo is the replacement for the A330-300 CEO. When it comes to the 800, it features a lower cabin space than the 900. To put it numerically, the 800 has a cabin space of 2,325 square foot, whereas the 900 has 2,616 square foot. It's not the cabin height that both of these variants vary in, which is 7 foot 9 inches. It's actually the cabin length. The cabin length of ACJ330-900 is 165 foot, and whereas the 800 stands on the lower than 150 foot. But both of them feature 20% more fresh air than their competitors. Cabin air renewed every 2 minutes. You can also enjoy a 3 decibel quieter cabin, thanks to the new nacelle design, which leads to reduced noise. Back in 2018, Airbus Corporate Jets debuted its new Harmony interior design concept, designed for customers who order the ACJ330 Neo Private Jet. Harmony is a timeless and elegant design concept because we dared to break the conventions that are traditionally imposed on us as cabin designers. ACJ's head of creative design, Sylvain Marriott, said in a statement, "Our creativity needs to be unique to fit the needs of our customers, as befits a host receiving their guest in their world above the world." And Harmony is exactly what this interior tries to deliver. The central design motif found throughout the cabin is concentric circles that are meant to resemble ripples on a pond. Entering this spacious private jet, guests would be treated to a futuristic holographic globe, showing the aircraft's position in the world. It's an interesting feature and certainly an upgrade from the IFE-based moving map we're all accustomed to. From there, a turn to the left would bring passengers into the master bedroom, office, and bathroom. This self-contained space would feature a lounge space for personal meetings and work, leading into a bedroom with a full-size king bed, clothes storage, and vanity. Further forward, a spacious bathroom with a walk-in shower. Turning right at the globe takes guests into the communal areas. The first room is the lounge, where the Airbus concept uses the idea of concentric circles and creates a modern, welcoming interior. Seating is grouped as circular tables to encourage discussion and social interaction. Guests can choose between expansive sofas and comfortable recliners, while large TV screens can be used for entertainment or presentations. The circle's theme is echoed in mood lighting on the ceiling. Further aft, guests arrive at the curved conference table. Seating 6, this can be used for meetings or dining throughout the flight. Behind this, 4 generously proportioned private suites for guests are presented. Each contains an office that can convert into a bedroom, along with an ensuite bathroom with a shower. At the rear of the cabin is seating for support staff of up to 6, along with a large galley area capable of handling all catering needs. A second galley area in the nose of the aircraft and crew rest areas equip the aircraft to handle long flights with adequate crew on board. You don't have to worry about sanitation, as it features up to 6 temperature zones and a hospital-grade filtration system. On top of that, this is what David Villapelle, the marketing director of Airbus Central Entity, had to say about the cabins. ACJ cabins can be fully customized to suit how customers will use the aircraft, as well as according to their taste and preferences. They are a good starting point for great designs because they have the widest and tallest cabins of any corporate jet. He also added, ACJs have more modern designs and have the best cabins. They thus deliver the best travel experience, as well as justify their cost well and are supported by a world-class network that is second to none. As we are entering the last part of this video, please consider liking and subscribing to our channel. The ACJ330 Neo combines new generation engines, aerodynamics, and other improvements to deliver even more comfort, efficiency, and true non-stop to the world range. Designed for highly demanding VIP and private markets, the aircraft delivers top-end luxury, comfort, and range. Both of the variants features Rolls-Royce Trent 7000 engines, which produce 72,000 pounds thrust each. A step change in Trent 7000 engine efficiency leads to 11% lower fuel burn versus CEO. With a range of up to 10,000 nautical miles, you can enjoy up to 22 hours of non-stop flying, which is enough to make a trip from London to Tokyo. Unfortunately, the new more fuel-efficient engines of the ACJ330 Neo and the wingtip sharklets are not available as upgrades. Those would require structural changes to the aircraft, but with a higher wingspan and aspect ratio wing, ACJ330 Neo offers better wing optimization. Both of them have a maximum cruising altitude of 41,450 feet. They also share the same cruising speed of Mach 0.82. It can fly non-stop with 25 passengers and 6 crew members to almost anywhere in the world, and can reach anywhere on the planet with a single stop. While the name Neo focuses on the updated engine, it is not the only new feature of this updated A330. Other improved features include an improved pilot deck. Both of the ACJ330 Neos feature the latest cockpit technologies. It's got a dual head-up display, or HUDs, for the pilots to keep track of all the information. Other new optional features include an onboard airport navigation system, similar to GPS in cars, which helps the crew find their way around any airport in the world, and a runway overrun prevention system, high-precision approach, etc. are some of the other features that offer assistance to the pilots for smooth flight control. The price. More than 1,300 A330 airliners are flying around the world, and the design is constantly being updated by Airbus. Airbus doesn't set a price for the ACJ330 Neo and its custom cabin, but the airliner version sells for $290 million. Well guys, that's it for this video. Click the links above to check out some of our other videos. Also, don't forget to like and subscribe for more content like this. We have many great videos coming up. See you in the next video.